And so I am asking myself, when can I drive on that new road? My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, my name is Father Tat. I'm a Redemptorist Missionary. I would love to paint different pictures for you today to call each person is a road like a street, like a way, like a vocation, different roads, different life. Why I'm saying this because one day I found that people walking on the Munka Bridge, which is like a bamboo across the river, and you have to be very careful to walk through the river. And one day, I was driving in Houston, returning my rental car at 5 a.m., and I found so many new roads around me that I never drove on. And so I am asking myself, when can I drive on that new road? My brothers and sisters, life is just like that. Some roads so new to us. Each one of us drive on the same road every day to go to work, to go to school, to go home, to go to church. And we're very familiar to that road. And each one of us is like a road. Each one of us creating the road in our life that may be some very short, some very long. Some roads are very smooth, easy, but some roads is so rocky, it's so hard to drive on. It make a lot of noises. In Baton Rouge, maybe you see a lot of roads you don't want to drive on. You want to avoid it. Some roads is so many cars. Traffic is so bad, so you wanted to make sure you drive to the easy road. You know, each one of us has a different lifestyle and different situations. I imagine a lot of people right now that maybe work so hard, so busy in their life, they don't have time for anything, even no time for weekend. At the same time, some people, they stuck at home and they just sit in front of TV and watching mass and a couple of news in there. Their life is so boring and sometimes it's so long, so lonely. Some kids, maybe they don't have even parents at home. Can you imagine that? That those kids, no parents, no grandparents. Some even in a poor country, they don't have school. So their roads are rocky, tough. If you can go back to the parable of a sower, maybe you can connect with Jesus' a parable. The parable when the sower sows seed in a rocky, on the path, in the thorny, in the bush, and then finally in the good soil. But that, we always compare that with moral life. But today, I like to invite you to see each person as a road, different situation. We need to be compassionate. We need to be open to understand. Each person is so unique, so different. Can we understand enough and share our joy or our burden so that one day we will meet again? So remember that picture that I wish to be on that road. Sometimes you wish to be in that person. Sometimes you wish to be like her or to be like him. Sometimes you wish that, I wish that my husband like that man. I wish like my mom could speak perfect English. When we do that, we want to go into that road and drive in that road. But today, the reason we can be hopeful, we can be content and happy, we know that God creates each one of us unique with limitations, at the same time with opportunities. We need to believe that one day that two roads will meet in one point. Hopefully in this life, if not, in the life after. Some of you is worrying about dying. Some of you worrying about, I'm so afraid of missing my kids because they go into college and moving away. Remember, one day you will meet with your loved ones. With that belief, with that hope, with that trust, you will. And so may God bless you. Bless you not just today, but everything you do. God will bless you with life, not just eternal, but life with fulfilled purposes and meaning and joy.